Yeah, I'm under there for 2 hours. Ay, ay, ay. Vending machine, man. Lord, have mercy. Oh, good morning, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Trying motherfucking day. I don't care if you're bush baby or not. You better get your phone while you get your phone. I need to know if you motherfuckers can hear me. Hello. Because a bitch is literally not in a motherfucking mood like at all. Probably should have turned the Bluetooth off. Matter of fact, let me turn the Bluetooth off because I don't really need to. All right, you motherfuckers should be able to hear me. Child, listen. When I say today, I have never been through a motherfucking day like I have today. Oh, yeah. Baltimore downtown. If I'd have known I was going to go through all I went through, spent what the fuck I spent, bitch, I would have got a flight. Like, literally. This was not planned. I had to orchestrate this the best way I could because since it wasn't a guarantee, exactly when I would be back in time for a flight, because I had to finish out loads, finish out the week, and get the truck where it was at, because that's like 45, almost 50 minutes away from downtown Baltimore. So, trying to catch a flight was not realistic because it's not like I could say, oh, I know for a fact. Not the dog and why the hell they got a damn dog? Come on now with the fucking pit bull. This is just too much. Oh, have mercy. Ooh, girl. So, I call myself it. So, this is one of my phones. You can't even, it don't even do it. It's like literally, ooh, shit. The glass, I'm talking about, look how broken. Like, I'm so mad. So, boom. I had everything set. I had pre-ordered my motherfucking Uber to pick me up from my truck. First of all, the motherfucker couldn't even find me. I don't know how. Big open lot. I had to drive to meet him to get him to follow me so I can drop the truck off. Boom. We do that. He pulls up where, like, the driver's side of his car is on the, where my door is when I get out of the truck. So I'm unloading my stuff. He pops the truck. He hopped out. I guess he had to go take a piss out. I don't know. Everybody gotta be pissy around me, right? Because I'm thinking he about to get out of my shit. No. Goddamn foreigner. So I put everything in the trunk. I was about to get in the back seat, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to make sure I got. Y'all remember this motherfucker? Let me tell you about karma. Oh God, Lord, let me tell you about karma. Y'all remember when I said when I was somewhere and I was like, oh, I need a vape. And I told y'all I paid $30 for this motherfucker and had about 40 cars with their lights on, mad honking horns, mad as fuck, because I held up traffic to get this funky ass vape, child. So I thought I left the vape in the truck. I'd already had all my luggage, everything out of there. So, and I know this is probably dumb, but again, the car was parked, right? So I was already near the trunk. I had just closed the trunk, and my hands was full. So let me just sit this down, and maybe I should have just sat it on the back of his hood or back of the trunk. I sat everything on the ground. Both of my phones, my Stanley that's now gone, and my other cup, right? I'm in the truck looking for this motherfucker. They ended up being in the trunk in my book bag, in this book bag already. All I hear is the. I look out my door. I'm like, what the fuck? I went ballistic. Oh yeah, let me grab my other phone so y'all can see. Hold on. Chill. Oh shit. Oh my god, my back. Oh god. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Like, it's completely shattered. This thing keeps doing this, kicking me off. Like, that's annoying. Broken. Like, hold on, you can't really see. Yeah. So we got two phones here. Hold on. I'm not gonna be going back to show you the picture. Child. Lord have mercy. Where's that? Okay. So that's what's going on, right? So all I could think is, I don't know if they're about to board us. All I could think is, okay, I got about a 50-minute ride down to downtown Baltimore. Go to the Greyhound. No phones. No phones, no money, no nothing. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a long-ass bus ride? No money, no phones. Like, this is not happening at 6 o'clock in the morning. Swear to God. But it's happening. It was definitely happening. So I'm flipping the fuck out on this driver. I'm talking about I lost my marbles, and I'm gracious that he didn't just leave me. I had drive. So I got in the car. I said, just drive. Please don't talk to me. So we was about to be on our way here, and I was like, okay, what the fuck you gonna do, Tiffany? Now it's time to think. This ain't the time to be. So I was like, take me to Walmart. Praise God for Walmart. When I say won't he do it? So I went to Walmart. Paid $407 for this punk ass phone. There weren't one now. I definitely paid cash because, bitch, I'm not waiting. Because as soon as I get back, well, yeah, when I get back to Ohio, going to get my refund because I can return this bitch. So paid $407 for this motherfucker to have some sort of, communication. Yeah, I'm at the Greyhound downtown in Baltimore. And so I'm like, what the fuck? So remind you, it's like at this point it's almost like 7 in the morning. So it's not like I can go run to a cell store, do what I need to do. No, it's not happening. So I paid the money, went through all kind of hell to get this damn thing activated, child. It took the whole ride down here. Literally, as soon as we pulled up to the Greyhound, that's when I got it together. I didn't fly AT2 because, like I was telling people before, I don't know how long you've been here. Because I was finished, like I'd already told this job that I was, that my last day was gonna be whatever because I'm going back home because I finally got the job that I've been needing to be back local. I had only took this just to have something in between the last one that I left. And I'll start that local on Monday. So boom, and with the flight, because it's not a guarantee, loads get delayed, all this kind of stuff. I wasn't about to play them kind of games. Yeah, flight's too expensive to be playing all the games. So anyways, so I paid that, finally got the shit activated, all this stuff. Well, when I get here, I had completely forgotten that my time was to leave this evening, like at 4 or something, because I had scheduled this Greyhound for later in the day to give me time just in case there was any type of delays with my deliveries, all that type of stuff, to give me time. Child, I got here and I was just so like, and so the lady was nice enough on the customer service telling me I would have had to pay $132 to rebook a new bus ticket. After I just paid for this one. Dude, what? Bitch, and I done just paid. So the lady at the counter was so nice, child. Yes, indeed. She said that she went ahead and rescheduled. I'm about to get on here in a minute. And so I ain't got to wait till the later bus. So I'm like, God, it's on my side. So even though it's been a hell of an inconvenience, my main issue is that this phone right here, this exact phone is the last phone my grandmother called. I had always said I never want to lose this phone. I've had this phone since it first came out. This is the exact phone. The last time I ever heard her voice talking to me was on this phone. This is what had me, and it still had me, but I'm keeping myself together because I'm in public. I'm just not trying to get like that. And it's just like, so if I can't get this repaired, I'm getting all my data. I mean, I know how to log into it. I got to do it. I'm just going to keep it in the vault. It's just going to stay broken. Like, I'm never throwing this away. But it's just like, I said, what the fuck is going on today? Literally from the start of the day. Fucking mayhem. And I said, I forgot the fucking devil is. Which one are they boarding? Which one did they call for?
I think it's 11:45.
Oh, okay. Oh no, okay, that's not me. Um, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, bro, somebody fucking with me. Somebody got some juju in the water. They playing games, child. I'm not stranded, motherfucker. I had my phones broken. Who the fuck is stranded? The fuck? No, I'm on my way home. I'm gonna have to quarantine, child, bleach all this shit down, dirty ass motherfuckers. I'm not fucking stranded. The hell, but no, this is the downside of when you are contractor and you take a job that's like not near where you live, because then you, like, when I first came out here, I paid for a rental and it was a one way, and dropped it off and was in the truck. So this is the downside of being like contractor not where you live, because then when you quit or whatever, you got to go through all kind of changes to get back home. But baby, listen, so we had already had this plan. I just didn't plan on having both of my phones broke this morning. That's what was the limit. That's the only dilemma I've had, AT2. Nobody is shredded. So yes, but it all worked out. God has been on my side. I said, son, your birthday is Monday. I'm going ahead and sending you your money now. I sent him $200. My mama's birthday was just yesterday. I sent her $125. I'm getting my hair braided at some point in time this weekend, and everybody can kiss my ass. My phone will be off. I don't want to be bothered. But and then my son, I said, that's crazy. He starts college on his birthday. So I had wanted to do something this weekend. He was like, no, I just want to get my mind. He wants to basically just, get prepared because he's starting his nursing school. And that's all he cares about. I'm like, my baby's he's so responsible. But yeah, y'all, it's been a hell of a morning. But we made it through. Praise God. Your girl was going through it. Shit. So, but nah, we all good. I'm just glad I had the funds to do it, because baby, if I didn't have the money, bitch would have been having to catch a Greyhound with no phone, no money. And praise God that this phone was broke where it was, so that I was able to still access, the up top part to access my money to unlock my card. Like, bro. Oh Lord. Yes. I'll probably call you private, AT2, because I'm not, well, I ain't got to, because I'm not going to be keeping this number. I'm about to call you here in a minute as soon as I get off here so we can chit chat. But yeah, I just had to let y'all know, because the bitch been going through, but we are good. We're going to be boarding here soon. Yes, indeed. I don't know if that's a man or not. That's probably a girl. Hold on, wait. Do y'all think that's a girl, or like, let me see. That's so invasive. You know what? This is why I don't like it. Nigga, I don't fuck with Craigslist. That's you and OKB. Not motherfucking, not Craigslist. I fucking hate you, gang. No, but the guy, he felt so bad. He was like shaking. He canceled the ride. He was like, you don't have to pay it. I gave him $40 cash. I'm like, no, I'm not going to have you just be. I'm like, if I'd have known you was going to be moving the car that was parked, I wouldn't have sat my shit on the ground. So the reason why I sat on the ground, so it didn't fall off his thing. But child, that would have been better than him politely running the fuck over. Child, I wish they had like cheesesteak place around here, because I wanted to go walk downtown to go find me some food. But child, no, then my stomach, it should be irritated. I don't be using nobody's porta potty. I'm not using that bathroom on there. We didn't use it before we left. I'm thirsty, but I'm scared to get something to drink, because I don't want to have to pee, because I'm not using that bathroom on that motherfucker. But yeah, we're not doing that. But yes, y'all, we are on the way home. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I finally got this job that I wanted. And the good thing about it, I was just telling Victoria this yesterday, AT2. So I got to sit my butt still, and so my baby graduates. He'll be graduating next year. And then when I figure out what he gonna do, this company that I'm with, they are nationwide, so I can easily transfer anywhere. Child, about motherfucking, 17 hours. I'm ready to get me a little swig on, but I'm gonna wait until I get Actually, I'm about to buy me a water bottle out this machine so I can fill my cup, because I was prepared until that man ran it over my Stanley cup. Not only did he run over my hot damn motherfucking phone, shattered my goddamn Stanley cup now. Oh, my son just texted me. He said, thank you, Ma. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you spoiled motherfuckers. So y'all do the math. $500. Oh, yeah, because I had to pay $99 for my deductible, and my new phone, one of them, is going to be delivered today. So by the time I get home tomorrow morning, phone will already be there. But I gotta figure out about this other one, child. Yes, it is. So, it smells like homeless shelter in here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna just have to get naked right at my door and all this shit is going in the trash. Or at least in the motherfucking washer. And I'm getting straight in the tub. Do you hear me? Won't he do it? There it is. What? I'm gonna throw it. Oh, God. Baby, I ain't been on a Greyhound since 2018. When I first started trucking. No, ma'am. I can't do it. It was some girl, she was all in here all fancy, had all her, the Michael Kors and the totes and this and that. And I'm like, girl, there ain't no way in hell I'll be wanting, So, yeah. But anyways, AC, so I'm about to call you. See if we can chop it up on your husband's birthday. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side when I get to the